Hey everybody, look at my face. This is not a face of happiness right now, but I am happy today because it's game one of the World Series. The A baby, we got down heading out to Houston, fake Atlanta. That's what I call Houston, fake Atlanta. They want to be Atlanta. They want to be Atlanta so bad. Houston want to be Atlanta so bad, and that's all right. We finna teach them a thing or two how we do in the city. Y'all see what I got? Y'all look, see what my girl got going on, y'all. She just, boy, I tell you, I want to almost say she close to having as much apparel as I do, man. I'm starting
Dude,
to get,
I got closets.
I'm
Closet.
starting to get, I'm starting to get worried.
Closet.
Yeah, I'm starting to get worried about
But
her
you know
gear.
what? Today I noticed I have a red Braves visor, but I have a solid red hat. Like I got red hats with red in them.
Face of happiness. Yeah,
So
yeah.
when we done today, I'm gonna have to go to the store. Me a red one.
Gotta get your real. I was in the spot the other day, and I was like, man, I need like it's these colors right here. I need and oh boy, like first of all, you gotta slow down. Like you be making up stuff. Like no, I mean, you should have it. Like
You know stuff. We don't even have them in those colors.
but this is what I had to tell him. I say, now look here, and don't take this the wrong way. If I look for a New York hat, I bet you have it. He said, you know what, dog? Say no more. So yeah, get me that color.
What up, Antoine? Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we're gonna talk about World Series at the end of this thing.
What you say? Run me my color.
Yeah,
Run
run me
me
my
my
color. Hey man, week 7 of the NFL, everybody was trash.
It was trash.
I'm gonna just be straight up, and I'm not saying that because my picks continue to be awful.
It was great boot tech.
This was a trash week, and
Oh yeah.
and and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna probably be sad for most of this program right here. But one thing I did my homework, y'all. I watched every game, took the notes. I sent them to all the people I got to send notes to, and
Yep.
I at the end of all the notes I sent to all the jobs I got everybody, I said, F your team. I did that.
What you say?
But
Number one. Number one.
yeah, number one, F your team, especially if I picked your team and they lost. So that's how I started all the emails. First off, F your team.
I want y'all to know. I want
Yeah.
y'all to know. So hey, look.
Where we
Let's
start, E? Where we
let's
start,
go.
E?
We got other things that we need to talk about, of course. Anyway, we always start on Thursday. So let's rent that back to Thursday.
I got this one right. I got this one right.
You know, anyway, Case Keenum started.
Case Keenum.
Commercial boy is got ran up in, and he hurt his other shoulder, not his throwing shoulder, his other shoulder. And
Hold on, real quick, E. Hold on, real quick. Case Will. I'm talking about my girlfriend, Hal. All right, keep going. Let's go. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
it's a Rona hair. It's done growed
And
out.
she got that Rona hair going. Y'all wait for her to say that.
But this is my hair though.
Yeah, that's all hair. That's all hair. That's all
I
hair.
gotta make that
That's all hair.
clear.
You have to make that clip
I
in
gotta
these
make that
ATL
clear
streets.
in
You got
2021.
in the ATL street. In the ATL
They
streets.
be like, I got long hair too that I
Yeah.
bought from the store, but this is my hair
A 30-inch Remy.
though. Right. Anyway, look at here. Case Keenum went in there and they did what they needed to do. He had a good game. He threw the ball a lot to all over the place.
All over the place. Who was this guy at running back? Who was that?
I don't know, but I was like, dang, why I ain't get him?
Who was that?
This dude named D. Ernest. You know, y'all people always got to put a D, or Q, or R, or S in front of somebody's regular name.
Bro,
Like,
I'm sitting here.
We gonna see D. Maceo one day.
Hey, look here. I was like, who is this they giving the ball to? I'm like, nah, he was chopping Denver up and like,
oh my God.
Teddy Two Gloves. What done happened to Teddy Two Gloves? E?
Oh no, that's why we say it's a long season. We say that all the time. It's a long season. So people that you want to give them flowers to at the beginning of the season, wait a few 4, 5, 7 games, and and then see if you still gonna give them flowers to them. Cause Broham, what I don't know what happened to Two Gloves, but Two Gloves looking like 4 toes and 5
Man,
fingers.
he out here, he turning the ball over, and
It's like
man, they lost a kid. Listen, the Browns had no Baker, no Hunt, no
no
Chubb.
Chubb,
They had Hurt.
defense hurt.
Yeah, defense hurt. Jarvis Landry running in and out the game. He play, he hurt. And like I
Right.
say, Odell out there just for decoration, y'all.
Odell just out there looking pretty.
Yeah, Odell just out there for decoration,
He out there
y'all.
looking
He just
pretty 'cause
he just out there selling jerseys, y'all. People still buying the
Yep,
jersey.
stepped off again. He, whatever. Whatever. I call him tap out too. I made a big play. Somebody come get me. Somebody come get me. Look at here. But the Ernest Johnson kid.
Wow.
2 for 146. 146.
Hey, stay ready. You don't have to get ready.
That's right. That's right. I mean, look, it was an ugly game. 17-14.
Ugly. Yeah, ugly.
It was an ugly game, but all you gotta do is what? Win, baby. Just win, baby.
Just win, baby. Win in advance. Move on to next week.
Antoine, I have always said that about Commercial Boy. And the reason why I was okay with Commercial Boy in college. To that Rose Bowl, when he made that touchdown, and he was over there talking trash.
Yeah.
And it was just the first half.
Yeah.
That's why Roquan went over there after the game and said, bruh, you need to humble yourself.
Hey, man. Yeah, he's a front runner. He's a front runner for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's a definite front runner. But he better be worried about Case Keenum. Case Keenum can drive the bus out there in Cleveland, so he better be careful.
Look here. Especially if you're gonna have D Eric and D Luba and Lil D Maceo running the ball like that. If you're gonna have that going on.
I was like, who is this dude? He break down, he averaged like 6 yards a carry.
Dude.
Oh my God.
He literally did. His average was 6.6 yards per carry. That way you don't need Case Keenum or Commercial Boy or Lil Boo Boo, nobody out there throwing the rock a whole bunch. If you're gonna get a ball, Coach was like, what am I doing? Let me just get a ball to this fool right here.
Those last 2 drives.
Oh yeah.
Denver had 9 people in the box. They just say, you know what? To hell with the safety. You get down here. They ran 26 power. And he was chopping their ass up. I said, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy.
The stranger. So 17-14 was the final of this one. The Browns are 4-3. The Broncos are 3-4.
Yeah. Started out 3-0.
They did. Yeah. You're right, Marlon. Their offensive line is they were blocked for that kid, and he was killing them.
Crazy.
Killing them. I don't know why they're not that cohesive for Commercial Boy, because he get killed, but that's another story. Commercial Boy was probably like, why y'all do that when I'm out there?
Crazy.
Because humble yourself, Baker.
Crazy.
Anyway, we will go to the Vikings versus the Panthers.
I got this wrong.
They sitting Sam Donald and everything. You go sit over there. You need to go sit down somewhere because you over here tripping. Washington set him down, Maceo.
I got it wrong. The Panther team, listen, we were excited about the Panthers a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now they got Danny Dimes out here catching one-hand passes, and this was yeah.
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this game. The problem is with the Panthers is when you lose that dude that gets you all the stuff you need, you gonna have issues. And when you have issues because you lose to people like the Giants, you do. And when you have issues, that's what's gonna happen. And when you cannot protect your quarterback,
yeah,
by running the ball,
Yeah.
It shows up those deficiencies that you have. So then you said, well, what happened to their defense? They're supposed to have this all-world defense. What
Yeah.
happened to the defense? Once again,
They on the field.
when those deficiencies show up when you can't run the ball, and so that dude get ate up. Holla at me, Maceo.
So the Giants for 1 week, for one week, everybody. The Giants basically emptied their playbook. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna try this. All right, we're gonna try this.
Yep.
Hell, well, let's try. Listen, that's working. Let's try this." But the Panthers' defense was so tired because their offense. Listen, man, Sam. It was 3 instances. He had a wide open DJ Moore. He just couldn't get him the ball.
Yeah.
He had Robert Anderson on that over route that everybody run.
Yeah.
He could not get in the ball. So the real Sam Darnold, as everybody keeps saying, the real Sam Darnold has arrived. And if y'all saw the footage, shout out to my girl Sheena Quick, who covers the Carolina Panthers. Sheena had a nice video of the Panthers leaving the New York. They live in the field in New York, in Jersey, wherever they had. They played in Meadowlands, in Jersey.
Yeah.
And Sam, listen, they walking out Sam Darnold looking like, yeah.
Look, I already come out and said, he's our guy. We gonna stick with him.
Well, he got to say that he traded for him.
We gonna stick with him, even though he only got a streak hurt. Y'all always tell me, it's always a quarterback. So it's the quarterback. Whatever.
Well, you see now they done kind of gotten at the Deshaun Watson conversation. They like, hey, hold on, we might have to bring the native Carolina son home.
Which is crazy. I mean, they quarterback chase. They need to find a healthy running back while they're trying to quarterback chase.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't care if it's Deshaun Watson. I don't care who you get in there. If you don't have that play from the quarterback that you need, you're gonna be in the same situation. If you don't have that play that can extend the game by having a good running back, it's gonna extend your situation. And yeah, 3 and out will kill a defense. You're absolutely positively right.
Straight kill it. Yeah, this is a game. I felt that I was like, man, this is a Giant, man. The Giants horrible. I'm gonna take the Panthers, and I lost.
Well, yeah, it's that good. That is that good Danny Dimes versus that bad Danny Dimes.
Yeah. One thing about it, Danny Dimes is an athlete. I'll tell y'all that.
Oh, yeah.
He is an athlete. So I would have took him 7th overall in that draft, but clearly the guy is a very nice athlete, man. Shout out to Danny Dimes. Shout out.
So let's go and go. The final of that one once again was 25-3.
Jesus Christ.
Like I said, they just didn't even show up. Why you even there? You ain't even show up. Anyway,
trash.
So let's go on and go to Green Bay.
Oh.
The black butterfly came down here and said, "Mom, did you see Green Bay's uniforms? Because y'all boys, y'all all in these uniforms."
Oh yeah. I already called I sent Preston a text.
Hey,
soon as I saw the jersey, I said, Preston, send me let me go on and get that one that you wearing.
Run me my jersey.
Let me get my jersey, Preston. I told Preston he'll send me my jersey. I'm gonna release the video footage of him throwing up this summer at workout. So I should be getting my jersey soon, y'all. Yeah.
So I don't pay no attention to that kind of stuff because I wasn't even looking at them. I was looking at my football team. But anyway, so I had to call him and tell him, oh yeah, those are sweet. Those are sweet.
They sweet. They them fire right there, shout.
Yeah.
Black, but hey, can't even hate on them jerseys. That uniform fire.
I couldn't hate on.
Yeah.
I couldn't hate on. And look, initially this game looked like it was gonna be a little competition here for Green Bay because the Washington football team act like they were wanting to do something. I mean, they were leading in the first little bit, but anyway, they came back down to earth, airing them, and what they need to do. 24-10 was the final of that one. They were moving the ball. Initially Washington was moving the ball on Green Bay. And it just seems like the Green Bay was having a hard time getting started, but they came through with the end and held Washington to Green Bay's defense played very well. Held Washington to 10 points. So
yeah. That's Washington defense. I mean, It's up and down again. Like we just talked about the
Yeah, so
last
you
game. If
right, so
your
you
offense can't sustain drives, you get Chase Young back out there, him and Montez Sweat. Dog, them big boys start leaning on them guys, and as the game wear on, they
yeah,
they they they, they less effective. They less effective. So
so
and Devontae Adams still the only thing gonna stop Devontae Adams as we see is COVID right now. He in the COVID protocol. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say. So we'll see how that affects them this week. They got a really good big
a
game on Thursday.
big game
Oh,
on Thursday night.
let me tell you something. We got some dang old good sports stuff this week. Oh, good
Yeah,
lord. Oh,
yeah.
we got some good sports stuff this week.
Fire week of sports. Fire week of
Yeah,
sports.
24-10 was the final. That one, Packers pulled it out. Packers go to do the Cardinals come here? Go to Green Bay. Green Bay go to.
They go out to Arizona. They go out to
Oh yeah.
AZ.
Oh yeah. So we'll see how the test comes of the unbeaten Cardinals against Bay Packers who have lost one game.
Yep.
24-10 was the final of that one. Man, let's go and talk about this whipping that Cheetahs put on the Jets. What in the world?
This was a coming out party for Mac Jones. Of course, the number 2 overall pick. He went down, knee injury. They say he has a sprained MCL, so he's gonna be out 2 to 4 weeks. So the Jets, they bring in Joe Flacco back to the city.
Yeah,
but
got a little trade that happened that went down.
But the Patriots offense, I think this week was the week that Josh McDaniels done basically say, hey, let's take the training wheels off, and let's see what Mac Jones can do. We know that Mac Jones, if you watch any Alabama football,
yeah,
you know that Mac Jones is very efficient with the football. You know that he makes quick decisions. This guy gets the ball out of his hand. And, for 1 week, all of these guys that they say don't have no talent offensively in New England, they made plays. They made plays. And
they made some plays.
Yeah, we got to give kudos to the New England defense. I mean, even though it's the Jets, but you got to make plays. They made plays. They turned over the ball and they gave the offense back, and that's why this store got so outside.
Remember, they gave top of them all that to handle on defense.
Yeah, and Dallas, Dallas.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So Mac Jones went 36 to 24, 307, 2 touchdowns. They ran the ball very well. Damian Harris, 106, running the ball, and he spread the ball around. I mean, literally, he had 7 people he's throwing the rock to.
Hey.
And we know from experience, especially here in Atlanta, when you distribute that ball to a myriad of people, the defense don't know who they need to cover.
Matt Jones, when they was in that shotgun, Matt Jones catch that thing. He done already processed the defense. He was letting it go. And I think this is why, we kind of laughed at it. This is why teams held Mac Jones in such high regard, because here's a guy who understands what the defense doing, and he not going to hold the ball. Y'all, that's going to be a theme y'all going to hear throughout this show, because there's a couple of guys that we're going to get to who just won't let go of the football. They just think the football just belongs in their hands.
They just supposed to have. Who is Mike White? Where White Mike come from?
I said the same thing. Like, who are these guys? But hey, they getting a check. They making plays.
Look at him, Mike White. They had Mike White out there slinging the rock. He threw the ball 32 times. Zach Wilson.
Zach. Yeah, Zach gonna be down 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Them lessons be hard to learn sometimes. So the Patriots put a spanking on them. 54 to 13.
Jets gonna jet, baby. Jets gonna jet.
54 to 13. So here we go. But look at here. The one of them shocker games. The Chiefs and Patrick Christmas Santa Claus Mahomes. Call him Santa Claus. Patrick Santa Claus Mahomes. Santa bitch is giving them. Oh my gosh.
Listen, This was a fun game to go back and watch. E, you would have been so proud of this game because you such a stickler for the running game.
Oh yeah.
The Tennessee Titans basically said, you know what?
We
I
gonna run.
think we have an immovable object at running back who quietly is, for my money, the in the run he in the catbird seat for MVP of the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know this guy's going to get the football. And it's nothing you can do about it because your defense is sitting there like, hey, if we don't hit him in this line, when he get 3 to 4 yards, your linebackers, your corners, your safeties are out there laying down for this guy.
Yep.
They are like, listen, don't nobody want to be on that Summer Jam screen. Don't nobody want to be embarrassed. This guy is dishing punishment.
And you know, and
Dishing it.
the way that they used him in this game wasn't necessarily to run for as many yards as he ran before. I mean, look, he only got 86 yards and average 3.3 yards a game. But they helped Kansas City helped them out by giving them short fields.
Oh yeah, Pat Mahomes.
They were 3 and out the entire time because Kansas City cannot run the ball. They cannot run the ball, and that defense is atrocious. Yeah. Once again, if you can't run the ball, the defense is bad. Guess what? You're gonna score 3 points, and your leading rusher is gonna be your quarterback, who out there getting annihilated.
And it's crazy because teams have figured out. Teams are basically they high low on Tyreek.
Right.
They basically telling Kelsey, you know what, Kelsey, you can't get over the top. So we'll give you that shallow because we're gonna knock hell out you after you catch it. Pat Mahomes' biggest problem in this offense, he will not check the ball down.
Well,
it was I counted on my sheet. Let me pull my sheet right here. He passed up 10 definite completions, whether it's a back, whether it's McCole on a little shallow. Number 11 on like a little basically curl. Mahomes is passing up profit. I used to tell my quarterback, hey, we can't never go broke taking a profit.
Right.
Take that. Like, hey, take that.
But that ain't the pretty play. That ain't the
that
ain't the fancy play.
Exactly. Versus him saying, I can make that throw. And the way the AFC West is rolling, if they don't rein in Pat Mahomes, I put this stat up earlier today. Pat Mahomes has more turnovers through these 7 games than he had combined the last 2 seasons. So that's telling you that teams, for whatever reason, they done figured something out on Mahomes. And like you just said, E, if Kansas City don't find a way to get some balance, running versus throwing that thing, they're going to dig themselves a big hole. And I always love how people, and a lot of this y'all fault. A lot of y'all Twitter finger fault. This is a lot of y'all fault because y'all told me.
Y'all told me too.
Y'all told me that this guy is the next GOAT. Y'all told me. And I told y'all that. I say, what if he never get back to a Super Bowl? Because that's possible. Oh, he going to play 7. He going to win 7 Super Bowls.
But they told me, Maceo, if you can extend the play, you always win.
Oh, yeah.
You can extend the play, run the ball. You always go win.
Yeah, well.
That's all quarterbacks have to do.
Hey, listen, Smitty, you right. That film, listen. Hey, y'all, the defensive coaches make a lot of money too.
Yep.
And they sit there and they watch what's going on and they figured it out. Well, Lisa, that's a good question because this is what's funny. They never wanted to give Bieniemy credit for being an offensive coordinator.
Now they want to blame him.
But now they're struggling. Oh, well, Bieniemy is the offensive coordinator. No. Keep that same Andy Reid call the play. Keep that same energy.
Well, so I think this is why I think about this, Maceo. I think what's going on is that Andy Reid is kind of distracted by this, and he was trying to let them do what they need to do because he trying to figure out what to do by his kid that's hitting people. And
right.
I don't know if his day to day with the team is what it usually
It's
what
right. I agree with that. I agree with
So
that.
I just think that that's probably one of the problems that's going on. I mean, you look, yeah, the whole team, the defense. I mean, the defense sucks anyway. But the
Yeah.
offense, you're right, the offensive line, like I said, they can't run the ball.
But
Patrick Mahomes was the leading rusher in the game.
But Maury, to your point right here, and that's a good point, Maury. This is what's crazy about the Kansas City offensive line, and it goes back to what I keep saying. If you look at their offensive line is really built more to run than pass. The guys they got are much better run blockers than pass blockers. So they got what say Ian called Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
What now?
We call him Fat Boy.
Yeah, they missed that boy. They missed
But
him.
they have to find a running game. Kansas City offensive line wants to run block everybody. I promise you. They don't want to pass block because they're not good at it. And this is why I keep telling y'all, you have to be careful in free agency. Y'all saw those names. Oh my God. They fixed the offensive line. It sound good. But them guys can't Kansas City want to throw the ball 50 times. Those guys can't pass the ball 50 times. So.
Well, no, Maceo, is it Kansas City or is it Patrick Mahomes wants to throw the ball 50 times?
But
just like you said, he will not check to the run.
Listen. I told you on my play sheet.
Yep.
10 profits.
Jared, get out of my head. I just said that.
10 profits, Jared. Jared, you know how hard I am on my quarterbacks. Hey man, I don't care what I call. I don't care how pretty it sound. If somebody open,
right.
Damn what I said. Take that.
Right.
Take that. I ain't gonna never be mad that you could throw 10 hitches all you want. I don't care.
Right.
If it's open, and Pat Mahomes not doing that, and that's why they are at the bottom of the AFC West.
Yep. So 24-7 was that one. We got talk about another booty kicking that I know all of us got wrong. Did nobody pick Joe Burrow now?
Hold on, let me double check because I almost did, but I didn't. Yep,
you did.
Nah, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't.
So
I
look
didn't.
at here. Look at here. He and Jamar Chase.
Y'all told me Jamar Chase was slow.
Y'all told me
Jamar Chase was slow, and y'all laughed at Jamar Chase when he said he couldn't catch the football. Let me just explain something to y'all real quick. I'm going to help y'all out. And everybody know I can catch. Like, ain't no secret. I can catch. ain't no secret. Like, that shit ain't up for debate. What he was trying to tell y'all was, so when you're in high school, it's a stripe all the way around the football that you're located. In college, there's a half stripe. Still, you can locate it. You have to get used to catching a football with no damn stripes. Like, Listen, y'all, I thought it was a joke till I got behind the jug machine one time and tried to catch an NFL football. Yeah, dog. If you can't locate that thing, it's nothing for you to locate. So you really have to be able to catch. But yeah, all that he was telling y'all, he wasn't telling y'all he couldn't catch. He was just saying, I got to get used to the NFL football. But y'all told me he was slow. I can't. He went 80 yards on a good defense. I can't tell he's slow.
Dude, let me just give you his numbers right quick. 8 receptions, but 201 yards. That's an average of 25.1 yards per catch.
Y'all told me a lot. And he has the most 25 plus yard catches in the NFL through 7 weeks. Y'all told me he was slow though. That's what y'all told me.
Ridiculous.
Y'all told me. And then let me give the Bengal defense some love right here, y'all. Whoever the Bengal defensive coordinator, I don't know who it is, but get what he told his defense this week, and they did an excellent job of it. He told the defense, don't y'all run past Lamar Jackson.
Right.
Take 2 steps and stop.
And stay right there.
They did it the whole game. Defense end, thought about coming upfield. They stopped. People weren't even blocking them. They just stopped and they were looking at Lamar. They had excellent. It was nowhere for him to escape to.
And then,
nowhere.
And then because that's been your identity all year, you don't know how to adjust to not letting him do that. And coach should have adjusted that to look, they're not taking our bait.
Yeah.
They know what we're doing in the second half. And they didn't. They didn't. So look here. The Bengals put 41 on them. 41. But once again, I keep telling y'all, when your quarterback is your leading rusher, it is not a good formula for success. And it's just not going to bear out the entire season. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it's dynamic. Yeah, but listen, it's not going to bear out the entire season. And I'm not hating on Lamar. I'm just telling y'all.
Hell of a game plan. And this is what you try to stress to defensive players. And, high school, undisciplined. College, guys still kind of undisciplined. NFL, you would get embarrassed. And we see it times out when guys don't do their job, guys get embarrassed. These guys, what's the term all y'all like to use right now? They understood the assignment.
Yep.
They understood the assignment. And them joke, it was 2 plays. Defense end, wasn't even nobody blocking. He was just hanging out like, I'm just waiting on Lamar.
Right.
And Lamar kind of peek over there like, damn, he ain't came upfield. Now I got to throw the ball. More teams are going to start doing this. Remember, They did Mike Vick. They did Mike Vick the same way. Teams start running past, because when you run past them, now they got all these lanes.
Yep. Y'all remember that NFC Championship? The Eagles were like, watch this.
Don't give these explosive guys lanes. And now, hey, Lamar, got to keep playing from the pocket, my guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got that book out there on you. But hey, let's go to Las Vegas. Well,
hey.
Yeah, we don't need Chucky.
We don't need Spider 2Y Banana. We don't need that.
Chucky who?
We don't need that. And I noticed all my West Coast friends that I saw that little hate y'all had on my little Derek Carr appreciation post. I seen the hate.
That my boy. Look, he helped me win fantasy football.
Derek Carr is a good quarterback. Like I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I saw the hate, and I think a lot of the hate was because y'all 49ers who we're gonna get to got problems. They ain't got quarterback problems like y'all do.
The distribution of throwing the ball. He has finally figured out, you know what? I can't key in on one dude. I know he a bad dude, but I can't key in on him. So let me get some Henry Ruggs up in here. Henry Ruggs. Did y'all see Henry Ruggs? He had some Henry Ruggs, some Fabian Monroe. Foster Monroe. I'm trying to say favorite. His name is Foster. I was that favorite because that's his cousin. His cousin.
Yeah, they are cousins.
I was gonna say because there can't be 2 black people named Monroe. Hunter Renfrow. How old is Hunter Renfrow?
Well, he played at Clemson 10 years, so
he was clearly in Clemson.
He was at Clemson. That boy had like 3 eligibilities, so yeah. Hey, in Las Vegas, they call it third and Renfrow. You know where the ball going on third down.
He always catch it.
He always open.
He like Cooper Kupp.
I don't understand. I just don't understand, man. Do y'all are y'all so racist in the secondary that y'all just don't think white boys can get open?
Yeah, evidently.
That's just what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. E.
Evidently, and look, I know people in around these streets and in Philadelphia don't appreciate Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they over Jalen Hurts. They are over him. They over Sirianni too. They over Sirianni already. They over him.
Look here. The problem is this. Once again, when your quarterback is your leading rusher, that is not a good. You don't play the Falcons every week. You don't play the Falcons every week. So when your quarterback is your leading rusher, that Edwards kid, man, let me tell you something. I told you he distributed the ball well. So let me tell you. Well, let me show you where he gave to Edwards. Because once again, I'm like, who he throwing the ball to?
Hey, Brian, that was South Carolina finest, baby. The Gamecocks.
14.3 points. Yards a catch.
Big body guy. He you could just throw him that 50-50 ball. He probably gonna come down with it. You so worried about Henry Ruggs' speed.
Yep.
There a lot of times you leaving Brian that was over there one-on-one, and like I said, he just beating up your corner because he's just such a big physical guy.
Right.
Big
And
physical guy.
like I said, sometimes you can't get the ball in Darren Waller. I mean,
Y'all, team gonna take Darren Waller away. They're gonna
you
take
know,
Darren Waller away.
so look at here. 33-22 was the final of this game right here. No, they never did. They never watched Steve Largent. Let me tell you something. I loved me some Steve Largent. Okay, he was
Always open.
always open.
Always open.
Always.
I didn't like his cleat game. His cleat game was very suspect. I didn't like his cleats, but when I tell y'all, Steve Largent was one of those guys that I watched all the time. One, I didn't like. I love the way his shoulder pads move. So I was like, that's how you getting open too, because shoulder pads like faking people out. But yeah, man, Steve Largent was that guy. Like it ain't no coincidence he in the Hall of Fame, everybody.
Exactly. Hey,
what do y'all know? What we gonna eat?
They're out in California.
Uh-oh.
The helpless Lions went to LA. It was a match.
Hey man, shout out to the Lions for the Lions out there onside kicking, fake pun.
Oh, they were balling the first quarter. They're like, oh, it's 3 more.
We bring it all the tricks out. We running every play in the playbook. Every play
In the first quarter, and that's why they scored their points because it was over there. They ain't scored no more. We gotta play 3 more.
Oh my God, we got no more tricks, man. We got to come up with some more tricks, man. Let's call some folk, man. Get some more trick plays, man.
Yeah.
They work.
Look, Flat Earth Boy Part 2. He threw 2 picks. Flat Earth Part, he and Kyrie need to say, look, Lord, I'm sorry. You're right. It's round. Because this Flat Earth thing ain't working.
Melvin Pete, stop trying to move the goalpost, Melvin Pete. Y'all say Matthew Stafford gonna win the Super Bowl. Melvin Pete, stop moving the goalposts. Stop moving the goalposts. Yeah.
Look,
I got the receipts. I
appreciate Matthew Stafford once again, one of my fantasy quarterback, 334 yards, 3 touchdowns. I appreciate it. I think I wish they would run the ball a little bit more, but when you got a dog named Cooper Kupp, 10 catches for 156, man.
I think cornerbacks and safeties are racist. I think y'all and listen, I know where y'all get it from. Cause long time ago, somebody told you, man, that a white boy shouldn't be beating you. That was, hey, look here. Some of them dudes athletic too, man. And Cooper Kupp every week. Now Cooper Kupp Cooper Kupp gonna mess around and catch for 2,000 yards out here in these streets, man.
Dude,
keep it up.
I'm like, he always open. He
always open.
Always
open. It's unbelievable. Like, hey man, y'all ain't thought about Robert Woods or damn Deshaun Jackson.
No,
y'all ain't throwing about him no more.
He get the ball Robert Woods too, but that Cooper Kupp, he just.
I'm not letting Cooper Kupp catch no more passes. Whoever they play that week, he's not catching no more passes.
Can't stop him.
If we clip him, we hold him. If we face mask him, I'll take 15 yards.
Run down and catch the ball without a helmet on.
No, he ain't. Because I'm going to tackle him. I'm going to It don't make no sense,
He going to run down there with one leg and still catch the ball.
It don't matter. Hey, he got to throw the ball to somebody else. I'm sorry. He got to throw the ball to somebody else.
Yeah. So anyway, Lions won that. I mean, the Rams won that one over the Lions.
Lions.
Shot in the first half. They shot in the first half.
Yeah, they did. They did. My God.
Like 3 more points.
My God, those guys was terrible.
28-19.
Terrible.
What ain't even crying no more. I don't even think he did a press conference this week. He just said, I'm not gonna talk to him.
Terrible.
Look at here. Let's go down to Florida. Everybody been talking about it like it's the best thing since sliced bread. Well, he been playing for 1,001 years. So yes, he should break these records. He 40-some years old.
He still playing.
Anyway, and that po baby. Y'all done made the whole world done made that man start this boy, and he out there getting killed. Justin Fields. He went 32. He went 22 for 32, 184 yards, and 1, 2, 3 picks.
Yeah. And two of them edges like Justin. What Justin? Why you throw that, Justin? Come on, man. Like, why you throw that, man? You got no business throwing that ball like that.
Nope.
Come on, Justin. But
Nope.
listen, I have nothing. I have nothing. Because the more I watch that film, I got mad. I just like Justin. Come on, man. And I think with a lot of the problem a lot of people got with Justin right now, and I hate he made this statement. He talked about how in during preseason he was like, man, the NFL game is slower than college.
What's
Well,
that? Okay, watch my slow butt come.
Well, Justin,
Back you upside.
nobody game planning, Justin. Like it's preseason is vanilla. Ain't nobody scheming. But see, now that you out there, just like Justin, they bought a Kona blitz on second down.
He's just like, oh Lord, is that a Kona coming at me?
You got to see that, Justin.
Yep.
But for young quarterback, this is why. Listen, every now and then you're gonna get a special rookie. Every now and then, but your play caller, knowing that you got a young gun at quarterback, you have to do everything to protect him. Hey, if you got to go double tight, if you got to go like just base formation, twins, two receivers, a tight end backside, hell, put a fullback in the game. He need as much max protection as he can get.
Yeah.
But you out here and spread, well, folk like, man, he don't know what he looking at, man. Hey,
right.
Bring the safety, like, and they can hear. It was one play. It was so crazy. It was one play. Well, they adjusted the protection, but the call must have been so basic that the defense started laughing.
We know.
Like Shaq, it was so crazy. Cause so Justin got to the line and he did something. Shaq Lawson stood up. He told JPP, "It's me. He come clean off the edge. Like you gonna get the man killed out there. He gonna be gunshot.
Right.
You don't. That's what you don't. You don't want a guy that y'all traded up for. He's supposed to be your future.
Right.
Now you don't want to get him gunshot because when quarterbacks become gunshot, yeah,
it's over. It's OBA. So,
yeah, take the L off Lover, baby. Take the L off Lover.
Yep, 38-3 was the final of that one. So look ahead. Let's go on to Arizona. They defeated. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. This is a good little team right here. This is a good little team right here.
And
Edmonds out there running the ball. James Conner run the ball.
And
you distributing the ball to everybody. On National Tight End Day, you got Zach Ertz. This is his first game as a Cardinal.
And get what? That was his longest TD reception of his career.
I know.
Hey, look, Zach Ertz running around like, wait a minute, I'm this wide open in this offense because it's so many weapons out there. And then you get him Zach Ertz.
What'd you say? Bet. He was like, bet. I'm gonna go and get this right here.
You mean to tell me ain't no bracket coverage out here? Because you worry about DeAndre Hopkins, you worry about AJ Green, worry about Rondale Moore, you worry about Christian Kirk. Man, I'm eating out here, man. I am eating out here.
And he certainly did. Certainly did.
Eating. But we did see a chink in the armor. And you say this all the time. You better keep Kyler healthy. When Kyler went down for that, everybody looking like, You gotta protect yourself out that Kyler, because Kyler, you make that thing go. Like your backup can't come in there and do what you're doing. Like, that offense not gonna stay as efficient.
And you little bitty. You remember? I know you just giant. Remind me of my sister's dog. My sister got a Yorkie. Rocky think he's the biggest dog on the street. Like you can't come at Rocky like you gonna do something. He be like, what?
Yeah.
I will eat you up. He's 4 pounds. He's like, I eat you up. So, Kyle, you're 4 pounds. You can't eat people. You're right. They did not measure his heart, and when you see that with little dudes like Drew Brees the same way, having
well, Smitty, we're gonna push back on that, Smitty. He was number one overall pick in the draft, Smitty. So
Yeah,
they knew it. They knew it could ball, Smitty. They knew it could ball.
yeah, but they didn't believe in him like that.
Y'all, this dude,
Maceo,
E.
stop it.
This dude did not lose a game in high school. He started 4 years. He won 4 state championships.
But you just said
I don't know why.
The NFL is totally different.
It is. But what I'm saying is, Smith, I ain't measured hard. Smith, when you go number one overall, they don't question you hard now. They question Jalen Hurts hard because Jalen Hurts failed. They question Lamar hard because Lamar failed. This guy went number one overall, Smith. I ain't even let you have that with Smith. I ain't even let you have that,
Smith. I know what you're saying, though. I know what you're saying.
Smith.
So that's because Arizona said we want him and we're gonna take him. You can't tell me that every other GM felt the same way. No, bro.
Mary Pete, he went number one overall. Pete, they weren't talking crazy.
He did go number one overall. He did go number one.
They don't have doubts about somebody go number one.
But Maceo, come on. Was that because that's who Arizona wanted? Look at the way all of this stuff. You look at it out there in San Francisco. They were bound and determined to draft that kid. They were bound and determined. I don't care who else is on the board. We don't care who else is on the board.
But get what? Why he ain't playing then? If they felt so confident about it.
I don't know, but let's go and go to that game.
Let's go down here. Let's go down. Because I got a lot of notes on this right here. Let's go.
Let's talk about that. Look,
let's talk about it.
Jimmy G, Santa Claus, elf out there, he giving away gifts too. He giving away gifts too.
You get a pick.
They had a good game. Eli Mitchell was running the ball well. They were distributing the ball well. But, I mean, you got to put some of the blame on this San Francisco defense. You got to put some of the blame on this defense. They can't stop nobody. Because, look, Pennsylvania didn't have a whole bunch of yards. But he was very efficient. They ran the ball well. They ran the ball well. Short fields and doing what you need to do. And Michael Pittman out there catching, he
mousing folk, as y'all like to say. I mean, listen, Carson went for throwing up prayers.
Yeah, he was.
He was throwing up that last one to Pittman down there. I mean, he was just like, man, I'm just trying to get rid of the ball. But all you San Francisco 49er fans who were talking all that yin yang, get what? It was raining when the Colts had the ball too.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear that.
Hey, y'all know it rain and stuff is all the time.
Right. I don't want to hear
cold, rain, the wind, all that.
Man, we had all that bad weather. Wentz had so did it stop raining when the Colts had the ball? I don't think so.
And of course, the best picture that came out of that whole game is your boy sitting there against the equipment locker, just sitting on the floor like, what the hell is this? That was the best picture. That was just the best.
People think I be piling on the 49ers because I hate them. It ain't that. I do hate them. But all I'm trying to tell y'all, and I said the same thing about Justin. When you move up to draft these guys, you start them day one. Yeah. Like San Francisco, y'all gave up number one. Y'all just gave up the farm for this dude. So you mean to tell me y'all did all your homework? He was worth moving up to number 3, and now he get the camp. He ain't what y'all thought, huh?
And Jimmy G out there robbing folks. He just.
Well, listen, Jimmy G out here like, man, look, I'm playing on borrowed time anyway. Cause hell, they done draft my replacement. Well, I care. I ain't gonna be here next year, no way.
I got paid, so
I ain't gonna be here next year, no way. But Jimmy, put some good film out there, Jimmy. My God, like.
He about to go be an after season fashion model. You gonna see Jimmy.
That's his later career, E. The way this quarterback class next year, college football, they talking bad about it. Jimmy G and Mitch Trubisky. I'm telling y'all this. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. Jimmy G and Mitch Trubisky gonna get paid out here in all season.
I love it. I'm telling you.
What?
People need a change of scenery, and sometimes a change of scenery. It worked for Ryan Tannehill. Look, change of scenery can work. So
yeah. Y'all gonna mess around.
Y'all be dissing Mitchell. And don't call him Mitch. She said he want to be called Mitch.
That's right. I'm bad. His mama said call him Mitchell.
And what you do Patrick Mahomes the same way. His mama said call him Patrick. His dad's name is Pat. Anyway, 30 to 18.
That's his mama being petty. His mama
30
being
to
petty.
18 was the fun of that one. And let's go to last night. I had to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and I'm not going to lie to you. I fell asleep on this terrible game.
This game was terrible.
It was terrible.
This game was terrible, but for professional purposes, everybody.
Stinking. All I needed was one more fantasy point from old sorry blind boy. That's because my boy blind boy couldn't do nothing.
Well,
He's so goofy. Even when he running for first down, he run goofy.
Goofy. His receivers, they didn't help him out.
Well, I mean, it was so fun. Listen, he did, so Tyquan Smith, this was his first game back because he had been injured.
Yeah.
Oh, the timing is not there. He wanted to go further. He didn't go. So Jameis Winston got frustrated. It got in his face, was cussing him out. Tyquan Smith came back up on him like, you about to get out my face, you dumb looking dude. Mr. Krause backs up like, you know what? You right. You right.
Hey. Just thought about Alvin Kamara. That's just what I say. Thought about Alvin Kamara.
Kamara got me the fantasy points. I needed because it worked. The swing pass, the little dump offs to him worked. I mean, he didn't run the ball that well from scrimmage because once again, why are you making him run that way? Why, Court? This dude is not as effective running the way they want him to run as he is.
I hate it.
Outside. Stop putting him on the inside. Let him run on the outside.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know what else I hate? I hate Geno Smith, and I don't hate Geno Smith because he playing. I hate the fact that Geno Smith, this your opportunity. You've been in the cut for 5 years, Geno. You see Teddy go get paid. You see all the other guys go get paid. Man, you out here, you give us one good play, and then you stink it up from that point on, man.
Yeah, because he just out there smelling the air. Just big nose, smelling everything.
Geno, you're gonna mess around and get Cam Newton a job. You're gonna get Cam a job. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You're gonna get Cam a job. Cause they sitting there like, man.
When you can only get the ball to DK Metcalf twice. Now, mind you, when you can only get him the ball twice, he out there getting Marcus Lattimore in trouble.
Oh yeah, they oh my God, they so fun. And this was crazy. This was fun about that. Me and Tyrone Poole would text each other back and forth, and we were like, hey man, they must have had no business in the place. So receivers and DB, we make agreements during the week.
Right.
And it's like, hey, look, you get to get, hey, look, hey, on run plays, what we doing? Are we fighting? Are we fighting or not?
Right.
I'm a hold you, you hold me, and okay. They clearly didn't have no agreement.
Man,
because
they were smacking each other. They were fighting every single dog, every play.
And Lattimore got to know they gonna always catch the second guy, Lattimore.
Always, but he
always gonna catch the second guy.
No, he don't know that.
Yeah. Tom Brady said it best during the telecast last night. He like, hey man, have you ever been in a defensive meeting? None of them guys can play offense. That's why I always say, listen, whatever defensive players, I love y'all, but y'all can play offense, man, because y'all mental. I'm sorry, K-Swill, but all y'all want to do is hit people. No thought process to hit people.
Well, yeah, because he was definitely playing a mind game in there because he's like, look, hell, I ain't gonna get the ball. Let me
yeah, because Geno quarterback.
Let me go mess with Lattimore some more because I ain't gonna get the ball.
The smartest thing I did was sit Tyler Lockett down in my fantasy because I'm like, Geno can't get him the ball on quick outs.
Nope.
Man, let me sit that joker down, man. Until Russ get back. If Russ come out, I think Russ looking right in the worst. Erica, bless Russ hard. Russ out there for the game. He playing an imaginary football game. I feel him. I did it all the time in my backyard. in my grandma yard. Matter of fact, y'all, I was so I ain't know with it. I took my grandma pancake mix. I lined the backyard off one time. I took both pancake
And she
mixes.
beat your butt.
Oh my God, nigga, she went ham. She went ham. She was
Went
like,
to go fix some pancakes and all her mix out there.
she was like, where the pancake mix? I said, Grandma, it's outside. Well, I point out the window. I say, I lined out the backyard.
You ain't do that no more.
Hey boy, that house shoe in that backhand. I ain't do that no more. Yeah,
You ain't do that no more.
but I did have lines in my grandma's backyard for like 2 days.
2 days.
All the pancake mix gone.
Boy, you stupid.
My bad, K Swill. My bad, K Swill. K Swill. I was just making a point that K Swill. Yeah, on my bad, K Swill. Yeah.
He said when you see this, yeah, you see how he quickly apologized, K Swill.
But K Swill, you know, a defensive playbook and an offensive playbook are 2 different things. Okay, we can agree on that.
So that stinker ended.
It was an awful game. Oh, it was an awful game. It was an awful game.
That was, we've been raving about the primetime games, whether it be Thursday nights,
Yeah,
Monday night have been great until Stanky Town went to.
But like David Hayes said, your boy Jamie left out there, put hot sauce on that W. He ate a W.
Man, that dude weird.
It's so damn weird.
He just weird. I know Sean Payne was like, I wear all of flavor.
Hey, he stuck with him. Well, I mean, he can go in the draft next year, and I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but he probably said he tried hard, but he made me so sick. Anyway,
where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong?
Right. What I do, Lord,
Drew, get out that booth, Drew.
Drew,
come throw these check downs, Drew.
Hey, you can just throw a check down. Can you throw a check down, boy? Anyway. We gonna go to Florida. Let's go to Florida.
3 in a row. Hey, I can't hear y'all MR2 haters. I can't hear you.
Man, they still be trying to make that noise. But
they be quiet. That's why I had to call old Peaks to the car up yesterday. When Matt throw interception, but the timeline be full. Matt ain't turned the ball over.
This is what I liked about one of the things I liked that I saw Sunday. Even though running the ball wasn't that productive, we didn't abandon it. We didn't abandon running the ball.
You gotta run it. You gotta run it.
Run the ball, because if you run the ball, that keeps you from being one-dimensional. You gotta still run it. Yards per carry. You still gotta make them think, well, okay, is this a run play? Is this a pass play? Look here. The truth be told, we let the Dolphins did what they needed to do in the second quarter because our defense can't stop nobody. I just don't understand. And then when I don't even know how they just reading plays. What these defensive players doing? Sometimes they look good, okay, you got that one right. But then other times, and then can't get no pressure on nobody. Just letting the boy go left. He just want to go. I'm going to go. I like going left. Oh, well, you go left. We're going to let you go ahead and go that way because we can't stop you. I just drives me insane. I can't stand this defense. Woo! And, so that was one of my things about, it didn't mean that I didn't love Kyle Pitts. I need defense. I need defense. But look at here. That Kyle Pitts, he done got used to that one stripe on the ball, Maxio, because he's seeing that thing. And all you silly people who keep saying, Matt Ryan. That's how they say it. They're just so stupid to get on my nerves. Matt Ryan. What was his name? That was a dime he threw. And then the one that Russell gave, this dumb boy on one of my Facebook groups that we watch the game together go say, Russell Gage had to slow down and catch that ball. Are we watching the same play?
Hey, now see, They moving the goalpost. Now they want him to lay out. Well, he should have laid out. No, that's called putting the ball on the man, y'all.
Right.
And again, everybody, I keep telling y'all this. I keep a football, a basketball, baseball glove, and a baseball in the car. I will gladly meet you at whatever part.
Whatever part.
Whatever part. I want to see you throw the ball 40 yards in the air to a specific spot. And I'm going to let you do it without somebody trying to hit you.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
And then just, and then the other pass that's just over the shoulder. The over the shoulder sideline, just bam, bam. I'm telling you, I think when an offensive minded guy like Matt Ryan, who can do all those things. He can do all those things offensively that you need him to do. But when you have an offensive minded coach who puts you in those positions to be successful, not some fake defensive guru that as much as I don't like Shannon, you know what? I don't like him. He was one of the ones that got a good game out of Matt Ryan. But see, Greg Knapp did initially too, and even what's the dude, the one we had last year, the old man with the gray hair. His first turn here, because it's about ball distribution. It's about ball distribution. It's not about focusing on one receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, the Falcons, Matt Ryan got the ball to everybody on Sunday.
Yeah.
Zacchaeus, Tajay Sharp had 2 catches. Really dropped 12 balls. Put some socks on, some long socks, getting on my nerves. You make me so mad. Calvin, what you doing, man?
Hey. We just happy to have Calvin back, y'all. We happy to have Calvin back.
Hayden Hurst, Russell Gage, and Kyle Pitts. You got everybody catching. Cordero catching the ball. Keith Smith catching the ball. Lee Smith. All these strangers you don't even know.
Ozzie Smith.
Will Smith.
Everybody.
Smythe Smith. Everybody.
Yeah, Case Will. Kyle Petty, but this is the type talent we knew he had.
Because what does he do, Maceo? What does he do?
Oh yeah, man.
He catch the ball with his hands.
He catch the ball with his hands, man. He catch the ball, and it's crazy because you can tell now, whether it be they simplified the game plan, but you can see he's playing now. He's reacting more. He's not playing and thinking. And when you line him up out wide, this is what was so crazy. So you line him up out wide, so they had to take their number one corner
and play him
and put Howard out there on Pitts.
Right.
Which really, I mean, hey, Pitts gonna win that battle. I'm sorry, he gonna win that battle. But what it also does, hell, I know where their best corner is. So I mean, even if I look over there, but hey, I know I got some other nice matchups out here too, because Howard the man.
Right.
So listen, this is all I'm trying to get everybody. This is why I'm trying to get y'all to relax. After the first game, I was like, hey, it takes some time to implement the system, and you got to flush, baby. When you done been in 30 systems, you got to flush all them old systems out your system. You got to get it out your mind to get to what they're doing now. And as y'all see, Arthur Smith, he adding little bits and pieces every week. So you hadn't even seen the full scope of what this offense is gonna be.
He getting in that bag, y'all.
Starting to get in that bag, y'all. Starting to get in that bag.
And calling plays that once again makes sense for the talent you have on your team. And if just wait till the receivers learn how to catch the ball. And it's just not the tight ends catching the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be good to go.
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't know what's going on with Slide. He got a complete catches.
Yeah.
He got a complete catches.
It's just good to have Slide back out there. I'm going to tell Slide though what I would really like to see is Slide to go back to a traditional haircut like his freshman year in college. He was just such a clean cut guy. I want Slide to go back to the freshman haircut.
Maybe that'll do.
Yeah, I just
One thing when you just said that, it reminded me of something else that I wanted to say. We talk about guys being cerebral, and listening to Kyle Pitts talk this week, You're like, y'all. It's like almost like the light went off in his head.
Yeah.
What he was saying
Mm-hmm.
conveyed the light going off in his head.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, wow. I think he gets it. I
He's-
think he gets it.
He's starting to settle in. And like I said, I can go back and look at week 1 film and look at this week film. What I'm seeing is, like I say, he more decided. Like again, he's not thinking. Week 1, I'm telling y'all, listen, he was lost.
Right.
He was lost. He probably, hey man, probably information overload is being a rookie in the NFL. And listen, college and NFL, totally different. I don't care how much you dominated college. Ain't no Vanderbilts in the NFL.
Ain't no Vanderbilt.
That's why when a lot of y'all, and like say, again, y'all just don't know. So I don't blame y'all. Y'all just don't know.
Right.
Everybody in NFL good. Everybody like ain't no such thing as they got a star schedule. It's the NFL, man.
Yeah.
The best of the best every week. Ain't no Vanderbilt. Ain't no FCS school on your schedule. Ain't no homecoming game. Any week in the NFL, you can get got. So y'all stop. They be the sorry. No, you sorry.
Right.
You sorry.
Lisa, remember, I'm talking about Dirk Carter the first time around. Remember, it wasn't necessary that he didn't get fired. Remember when they fired Mike Smith, they did not fire Dirk Carter. He quit.
Yeah, he only got a new job.
He got another job. So it wasn't like his play calling was the problem offensively. It wasn't. It was about the defense and not being able to stop anybody, and the offensive line, the issues that we had, especially at center, before he left. So I didn't have that much of it. Of course, sometimes the screens got to be a little bit too much. But the second time around, remember he was running. They were still running last year and year before last. They were still running Kyle's offense here in Atlanta.
Yeah, they were trying to keep that.
2 different offensive coordinators. No, you just run Kyle's offense.
Yeah,
that ain't my offense. Just run Kyle's offense.
Yeah, K-Swill, listen, K-Swill, nothing irks me more when I see people say stuff like, "Oh, but they sorry." All right, homeboy.
Right.
You go out there.
Right. I mean,
you didn't even play past high school.
Right.
Nigga, you washing dishes somewhere, man. Ain't nobody. We ain't at your job telling you how to get them fries out the grease. Where did we came some of y'all jobs and stood behind you and tweeted everything? Man, he does a terrible job of getting ice.
Lord, this woman has told one of our flight attendants, "Can you tell her to be quiet? Because I'm trying to sleep." I'm done. So we make great announcements, but you want us to be quiet because you.
So I'm saying, hey, this device right here.
Y'all need to go side down somewhere.
This device right here got some of y'all so sideways, man.
Oh my God.
It's just ridiculous, man. Hey, listen, we get it. We get it. And we all have opinions. I understand that. But sometimes your opinion don't mean a hill of beans, as my mom used to always say. Don't mean a hill of beans, man. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about.
Macy, I'm seeing all these hats, man. Look, Macy, look at all these hats you got. Oh my God.
Hey, shout out. Hey,
what
shout out.
What are you looking for now?
Shout out to the plug, man. It was this specific purple that I was looking for the match my Morris Brown gear. It didn't have, so it didn't. Y'all know I'm extra, man. Y'all know I'm extra. Wait, till I post these. Wait, till I post these tennis shoes.
I didn't know you were that extra. These just Braves hats.
I'm extra, man. I'm extra.
Those just Braves hats, y'all.
I'm extra. It's your boy. I'm extra.
You gotta coordinate.
Yeah, I'm extra. Well, I can't take credit for the design. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that creative, y'all. I often do something totally different, but they were like, "No, just do this." So, y'all, listen.
Hey, that's a good design. I'm just talking about all these hats,
y'all. Yeah, man. I mean,
is that the championship hat in the middle? Yeah. I'm
weird, man.
A little black butterfly go in my closet. Well, I got my hats on.
I see what he out there trying to do. I see what he trying to do.
I was like, "Oh, bro, you better go put that back." He's like, "Mama, with the World Series champion."
No.
Oh no, my brother, you're gonna have to get your own.
You got to get your own. You better get on eBay. Big dog, you better get on eBay. They gonna slap you.
You
They
wasn't
gonna,
here in 95, so you can't do that.
yeah, they gonna slap you on eBay now. Ian,
Yeah.
be careful, Ian. You go on eBay because somebody
Man,
gonna say, I got one 400.
he know. He's like, Mom, gonna put my hat back.
Yeah, everybody. Hey, game one, baby. Game one. H-Town, the fake Atlanta. We got Greenbrier. They got the Galleria.
I lived in Houston for about 6-7 months.
Yeah, fake Atlanta.
People are like, you gonna like Houston? It's like Atlanta.
It's like Atlanta. They was
Bruh. That ghetto place. We went to a party. I was like, what are we doing? Oh, you have to go through the metal detector. This ain't like Atlanta. Man, get me out of here. Humid every day, traffic everywhere. It'll just rain. Just rain.
Oh.
It's just like 5,000 degrees outside. This ain't Atlanta. This is hell. I hate it there.
Let's put some on them cheaters tonight. Let's put some. This what I like about this series, E. And we gonna have sort of advantage in game one, game two, everybody. Yep. Because hey, our pitchers ain't got a bat.
Yep.
Our pitchers ain't got a bat. And then when they come to Atlanta, they pitchers got a bat.
They have to bat. So Maceo, that is the truth. So Lair is gonna probably be your DH. Don't want him lead off. I want the lineup to stay up. Don't let him lead off. I don't want him lead off. That's my only thing. So look at here. I'm just looking forward to because we always say in baseball, what? Good pitching beats
good hitting. Be good hitting all the time. Yeah. Well, and we have an advantage of pitching, minus Luke Jackson. We have an advantage. The thing for our pitchers, keep that ball down.
Right.
Cause these are some hackers. These jokers be hacking.
And they're one of those teams that's probably from the Dusty Baker School of Thought. But even they were doing that before he got there. They play a lot of small ball.
Oh yeah.
They play more small ball. I wish we would play more small ball like they play.
We have to keep Altuve. You can't let Altuve get on. You know he's still in second.
You know he's still in second. That was one of the things about Mookie Betts, and that's why that thing on Tyler Matzek. Can we just?
Oh my God, man! First of all, Luke should never came in the game, but bump all that.
First of all, time out. I want to say one quick thing about Luke. If it weren't for Luke, we wouldn't be in the World Series.
No doubt. But
he lost his confidence.
But for that game right there, wrong time to put him in.
So this Tyler Matzek, y'all, he was out of baseball. Working at Home Depot or something. That's what they always say. He's working at Home Depot. I don't know.
It always sounds good. He probably working at Kroger, but Home Depot sound better. He probably was bagging groceries.
And then he went to some strange ball league that happened to Walt Weiss just happened to see his name. It's like, oh, dude, back in the league, he had a nice little thing before he got hit.
Let's go get him. Yeah. In that inning right there you talked about, you can see the difference. It's just confidence. Yeah. Luke put the first runner on and lost his confidence. Then he was aiming the ball. Matzek came in and like, Playboy, I got this high heat.
If you can
deal with it.
If you can hit it, you can have
it. Deal with it. I'm throwing this
out. He's just like,
hey, I'm coming 95 straight down the middle, inside, outside. Hit it. I ain't throwing you no changeup. I ain't throwing you no curve. You finna get this 4-seam fastball.
And then I'm gonna come back to that next inning play and do it again.
Hey man, that right there, that changed the entire energy because we couldn't have gave him a big inning. Like Lord, I remember we couldn't afford to give him no big inning. But Matzek came in.
And just like you talk about confidence with Tyler, the same thing with Will Smith. He's like, look, they gonna run me out of this town if I start walking people again. So let me go and just throw you my stuff
Throw
it down there and see if they can hit it.
My daddy gave me the best advice at 13. He told me, he said, "Hey man, look here. If you go up there throwing that old pretty boy stuff,
right,
and can't nobody hit your fast ball, guess where you gonna be sitting? Not with me, with your mama.
Right.
You're gonna be sitting behind the gate with your mama, keeping score. Go throw something upside the fast ball. All right, dog, my bad.
Right.
My bad. Whatever you got, that's what got you there. Let them beat you throwing your best stuff.
Your best stuff.
Don't be worried about the other stuff, man.
When Will Smith throw his best stuff, you can't hit it.
Can't hit it.
You can't hit it.
Can't hit it.
You know, whether it's Charlie Warren and Uncle Charlie, because that freaking curveball coming in, you're like, oh, this is juicy,
man.
right on top of it.
Hopefully wearing the blue jersey today, y'all. Hopefully wearing blue jersey. I want to wear the blue jersey today.
The blue jersey, not okay.
Yeah, I want to wear the blue jersey today. Then you know what I'm saying, probably go with the red one. You know what I'm saying? But we come back home and put this work in.
You always talk about clothes, man.
Yeah, hey man, fashion, man. Hey, come when you look good, play good, man.
You play good, Deion Sanders.
Yeah, something about the blue jersey. Freddie hit the ball in the blue jersey for some reason. He hit the ball in the blue. We put them gray jerseys on Freddie, like he can't hit a damn cold.
So blue jersey, gray pants today.
Yeah. I would love to see the blue jersey with the gray pants today. We went all gray. I think Freddie gonna go down 0 for 5, man. That joker. Something about that gray jersey Freddie don't like, man.
Yeah.
He don't like that gray jersey, man. So
I've not looked at it that way, but
yeah. Hopefully somebody was like, you know what, like the equipment team, like, you know what, let's not even pack these gray jerseys, man.
Pay attention. Don't pay on these
man. Hey, we got the gray jersey. Lead them out. They don't make the trip.
Well, you stupid.
Yeah, we gotta wear blue jersey 2 days, man. Don't pack the gray jersey.
You stupid.
Everybody, 7:30. Chop on, baby. Let's go up 1-0. Let's go 1-0, man. Hey, y'all be excited, man. No hate tonight, man. No hate tonight.
Man,
be excited for the city.
Them people don't be coming up and talk about no hate, man.
Yeah.
I don't care about no Dusty Baker be a Hall of Famer. Forget Dusty Baker. He'll play on my team.
Y'all, Dusty Baker is really ATLing, y'all. So y'all watch yourself. That way he start. That way he got it started, y'all. So
he's still gonna be a Hall of Famer, even if he don't win this. Whatever.
Yeah, man. Listen, anybody who wear their own picture, as extra as I am, I wouldn't put my own picture on my wristband. I wouldn't even do that, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway.
And I'm extra.
You are extra.
But your picture on your wrist. You gotta have supreme confidence to do that.
Yeah, you do. Oh my goodness.
Hey man, can you get a picture of me? Where you want it? On my wristband.
On my wristband.
Huh? Yeah, I'm a wristband. I'm gonna wear me on my wristband. That's fine. Anyway, y'all. Hey man, rock out. We love y'all, man. We will be back next week for week 8. I gotta run to Boston in these picks 1 week. I'm falling lower and lower, y'all. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, me too. Little butterfly, number 2 in our league.
Wow.
Anyway.
Everybody, we gone, y'all. Have a good one.
Good.
Man. Go Braves. That's right, Maury. Go Braves. Yep.
Go Braves.
Yeah, that's right. We ain't doing that. We're doing the I need Ozzy. I need to see that early, Ozzy.
Yeah, exactly.
We gone, y'all.
Y'all, bye.